To begin with, I'd like to know your backstory of what your life was like before joining the real world.
That's a good question. I joined the real world like a year ago, almost to the T, like a year ago. Before then, I was studying business management here in Antwerp, in Belgium. And actually, I have been studying that for like, let's say 3 years or something. I started university. Didn't think that was it, right? Because I always wanted to make money on my own. That was always the goal. I just thought at that point, university is the solution for me. Like, university is gonna give me the skills, the knowledge to make that money. That's what I believed back then. Then university wasn't it. So I went to like college, as you would call it, and it was all right. Like the first year I learned some things, some practical stuff, but man, in the second year and the third year, you start to feel like, I started to notice like this is useless. I just felt like I wasn't learning anything, which was weird because I thought like the knowledge was gonna get better and better the longer the more you approach the end of your, let's say, study. That wasn't the case. And then COVID hit, and that's when like the entrepreneurial journey started for me personally. So I started in e-commerce. Like, you have this kind of platform called bol.com here in Belgium. That's basically like Amazon, but a little bit smaller scale, a little bit more local, but it's still pretty big here. It went well in a sense, but now I realize all the lessons that they failed to teach. Maybe like a lot of people that are doing e-commerce could relate to this, but like profit and turnover are not the same thing. And I turned over 35K, which is pretty cool, like at 18, but I made an 8K loss. So I basically lost all the savings that I had, that I used to start that business. I was actually trying to come up with a new plan for e-commerce, for a new business. But that was before I joined the real world, which was then Hustlers University. Yeah, then I just came across a YouTube community post of Andrew Tate. And back then I didn't know anything about Hustlers University at all. So it was just basically, I don't remember what the angle exactly was, but I felt the urgency. And I was astonished, like it was only $50. So I was 50, like it felt weird to me. It felt really weird. So I just joined.